Okay, today we are playing a game on the Temple of Anubis. We are in the Gold SR range, and we will be playing Anna the entire way through. Now, before we do anything else, I need to ask you a question. Why is delete your alt button? What are you doing with, like, what, how do you hold the keyboard? Are you using the arrow keys instead of WASD? Because that's, like, the only thing that makes any sense to me, because you ain't going from WASD to delete. Like, it's just a very peculiar button. I remember once someone had, like, numpad 0 as one of their alt buttons, and I was like, what are you doing? How are you using your keyboard over there? It was very peculiar to me. I need further elaboration on that one. This, okay, I understand that. You can do basically everything with your right hand if you use, like, mouse wheel up and down. But, like, please explain. Please elaborate further. It's very perplexing to me. I mean, you have to be. You have to be using the arrow keys. That's just really weird to me, personally. Anyway, no judgment or anything, but, like, I might be judging you a little bit. So our current team composition is Reinhardt, Doomfist, Hanzo, Anna, Mercy, and Bridget. So we got one tank, triple support, but one of the supports is Bridget, which is more or less a tank. So it's kind of like when you see triple DPS, but one of the DPS is Mei. You sit there and you go, I mean, you know, it's pretty close. It's pretty close to being 2-2-2, so we'll give it a pass. I don't really have anything to say about it other than that. We don't really have a great ult target, I suppose, would be the only other thing I have to say. It's basically going to be Reinhardt or Bridget for, like, killing people. But, I mean, and I feel like at this point, Anna's ult is mostly used to keep people alive anyway, so who cares? So let's start the game. So we've got to attack King's Row first. Not King's Row, this is Temple of Anubis, very different map. A much worse designed map, as it would happen. So we've learned they have a Symmetra, and we've also learned that they have a Hanzo. We don't really have a great person for killing Symmetra, being that we got Doomfist Hanzo. I mean, Hanzo can kill everybody, can't he? Let's be real. Hanzo can kill a lot of people. Hanzo's decided not to follow us. He's all the way outside now. Whatever, he can get on with that. And we're gonna have a lot of trouble muscling our way through this doorway. Partly because Doomfist is dead, which is obviously an inconvenience. But beyond that, think about, like, what we're trying to advance into. We're trying to advance into a Symmetra Hanzo team, and what have we got for our DPS, even if he was alive right now? Doomfist Hanzo, who isn't with us right now. So, like, even if Doomfist didn't get himself fucking murdered, it's gonna be hard to push through this doorway, given the team that we have. But never let that dissuade a Reinhardt player. They'll charge in regardless. Team alive and dead, they're just got triple DPS because they got McCree as well. So it's going to be difficult for us to march our way through this doorway. I'd rather be going, like, the right way for this, because we don't really have, like, a play at the choke point kind of team, really. Hanzo can do that, but I mean, the other DPS is Doomfist is Tracer now, so that's a very drastic difference. So I just want also, so they got a Symmetra over there and a McCree. This is a pretty confined map as far as they go, and you're gonna play Tracer into McCree, Hanzo, Symmetra. It's a little bit difficult to get away with. You can do it, you know. Tracer's one of those heroes that's never really bad, but it's gonna be a bit of a difficult one. So I haven't really talked about much about what we've been doing so far, really, have we? I've mostly been talking about why everyone else is bad. That's okay, everyone's bad, so you know. So we are, I didn't know he was there. When did he get there? We got back, like, way the fuck up for this one, because I was genuinely surprised to see Hanzo right there. So he killed our Hanzo. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, he lunged over the top of us right there. Oh, I 100% died to this guy. Like, 100%, but I saw it. I figured it out, because he's shooting down at us from the archway right now. And there he goes. That was when he lunged over the top of us right there. That's crazy. I 100% got killed by this guy as well. There he goes. That explains it. Because I saw him behind us right here. I was like, when the fuck did that happen? Well, you can't accuse him of not having balls, can you? He fucking went for it. So Symmetra's using her ult when, like, nothing's happening. So, whatever that... Did we have the gold damage medal? Oh, yeah! Oh, look at that one. Ooh. Oh, isn't that exciting to see? Oh, isn't that incredible? This guy hasn't even hit 2 people, like... No, he has hit 2 people. He's probably hasn't hit, like, 4 people with Fire Strike. Nearly 2 minutes! Nearly 2 minutes into the game. Gold damage is 396. Reinhardt hasn't even hit 4 people with Fire Strike in nearly 2 minutes. Hanzo has, like, not hit a person. That's absolutely incredible. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. That's exciting. That's an exciting one right there. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. It's 2 minutes into the game. Oh, my God. That's incredible. That's absolutely... I've never seen one quite that bad before. God damn. I need a moment to recover from that one. So, our Hanzo's dead again. That's great. Everything's going fantastic. That's a bit of an overreaction. It's 2 turrets. Did we need to heal ourselves? No, that's afterwards. Hold on. Did we heal ourselves with this? No. That's a bit of an overreaction for 2 Symmetra turrets. You can just shoot them both once and they'll die. Like, that's a bit of an egregious use of company resources right there. So we've got our ultimate. Lord knows what good it's gonna do us when our team can't do 400 damage in 2 minutes. Jesus Christ. And yet this video is still 17 minutes long, so take that for how it, take that for whatever it's worth. I thought we killed that, I thought we just straight murdered that person by throwing a beaker in their face, but no, it's just a turret. Is your reticle actually yellow? I can't fucking see it. Could be white, also, to be fair. I don't know. So Hanzo's behind. Jesus Christ, what a game. Holy shit. Basically, everybody's charged. Wait, do we still have the gold damage medal? Please, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's nearly 4 minutes into the game. And we've only done... Oh, my God. Oh, it hurts me physically. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. We're 3 minutes into the game. And this gold damage is 671! Oh my... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, my poor heart. Oh, God. Please. Oh. Dear Lord, stop. Oh, Christ. I just don't know what to say, really. I'm genuinely just at a loss of words for this one. It's a bleak situation. Oh my God. Stop the fucking presses for a second. Hold on. Would have broke Diva's mech. Oh God. Somebody's actually done damage to an enemy hero. If you can believe it. Stop the fucking presses. Holy shit. Tracer's dead again. He just died like that, like 15 seconds ago. Oh my God. A hero's dead. Oh my goodness. An actual hero is dead right now. And it's not one of ours. Oh, Christ. So, shouldn't have jumped off the high ground. Should have definitely, like, stayed on the high ground. Because this is not a safer position in any way behind the shield. Yeah, you know, I guess she's... No, she can still hit us with... I don't even know where I'm going with that. I was like, maybe she can't... I was like, she can't hit us as easily with Coalescent. She could really, like... So this isn't safer. We should have stayed up on the high ground, really. Because, like, Reinhardt isn't going to protect us from their team from that position. But, so we finally nano-boosted someone. Not that that's anything against us, really. Like, there's a lot going against the team right now. We finally got to nano boost somebody, and then we made them purple, and they killed people. Incredible. Absolutely astonishing. So this is a very bad place to stand, as most people on the team, really, particularly as a backline hero, because think about what's behind us right now. It's where the enemy team is going to be reinforcing from. That diva died before she got in the mech. That's incredible. Great job, Tracer. But yeah, that's where the team's reinforcing from, so we don't want that to be behind us. Another reason that jumping down behind Reinhardt wasn't very safe, because behind us is where they will be respawning from. Can you believe it? We actually found something to talk about in the game, besides how abysmal our team's damage was after 3 minutes. Oh my god. Thank goodness we don't even have a damage medal anymore. There is a god. So McCree's managed to hit us, so we're not being very hard to hit right now. We're making ourselves quite easy to hit because we're just backing up in a perfectly straight line away from McCree, which makes it very easy for him to hit us. He missed us because he's bad, but that was making it quite easy for him to hit us. We want to, like, vary our movement a little more. Don't want to just, like, go in a straight line to or away from anybody. You gotta zig and zag also to make yourself harder to hit. Ana's already easy enough to kill. You don't need to make it easier for the enemy team. So we need to heal ourselves, so we're just going to throw that on ourselves right now. That's fair enough. Bridget was next to us, so you could say, get Bridget to heal you. Fuck that. I want the ult charge, to be perfectly honest with you. I also don't trust people enough, really. I'd just be like, yeah, whatever, fine. It's not like we were fighting yet at the time anyway. So we've always got Nano Boost built back up again. Reinhardt's accomplishing exactly fucking nothing except taking a ton of damage and being out of position. And now look, oh, they're all dead because they were sitting over there pussyfooting around in front of the enemy team doing nothing except getting shot. And startlingly enough, they died after a while. I know, that's absolutely incredible, isn't it? We could have thrown this sooner. I'm not sure why we didn't. Maybe we thought it was on cooldown, because we had this up, like, way in advance of death. Oh, we could have thrown that way sooner, and we, I mean, there's no guarantee we survive, because that Moira was, like, clearly pretty invested in ending our life, but we could have tried. We certainly could have tried. So we got Nano Boost built up. That's cool. We don't have a combo. We got Pharah. Pharah's an okay nano boost target. Because really when you're nano boosting someone, you're looking for somebody who can do a lot of damage very easily. Which is like Dragon Blade, Tac Visor, Reinhardt, Bridget. Bridget doesn't do a lot of damage, but she gets to do like... You know. You understand. And she's just like extremely obnoxious and difficult to kill. If she's nano boosted, also the combo just kills somebody, like, flat out at 200 health, whereas if she's not damage boosted, it only kills Tracer. Or Baby D.Va, she's also got 150 health. Right? Baby D.Va's got... Yeah, she's got 150 health. I don't know why I'm wondering about that. It's like, I've seen Baby D.Va enough times, I just said that and I was like, does she? I'm pretty sure she does. Now I'm psyching myself out about it. We got a soul. No, that's not a soldier, that's a Tracer. I don't know why that was a soldier. It's an off day. It's a bad day, okay? I'm still kind of reeling from the fact that after 3 minutes, our teams had failed to do more than fucking 600 damage. Got there in the end. So, like, really, our team is just extremely fucking bad. It's a miracle we've gotten this far, to be perfectly honest with you. And, like, that keeps happening, and, like, that's... Oh, my God. That's extraordinarily optimistic grenade. Ooh. That's an extremely optimistic grenade right there. No, that's not Asia, it's Isa. I was like, all of Asia is calling to have Widowmaker reported, but no, actually Asia, it's Isa? Whatever. So he's behind us. It wasn't a very good use of company resources. Like, that's, like, no one expects a McCree to do this, realistically. It wasn't a very good use of company resources to chuck the grenade over there like that, because it's unlikely to hit anybody. We're trying to, like, right now we gotta regroup anyway, so kinda who cares. Hanzo's slowly advancing over. Oh no, he's coming for us. It's okay, he's dead now. Miraculously enough. That's also extremely optimistic. I'm glad something happened, because elevator music was playing in my mind, and I was really just still thinking about that gold damage medal, if I'm to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, so, we've got one fight left in us right now. Just in general, like, push tab more often so you can see what your team's ultimates are like, because that's just important information in general. It's always good to do that, but particularly when you're playing someone like Ana and Zarya, who are very reliant on other people's ultimates to really, like, get things done, right? Like, them having their ultimates affects what you're gonna do, so that's important information. Like, not so much in this case, because we don't have many ult combos for Nano Boost, but in general is just a good thing to do. So McCree did it again. He has done it once, so doing it a second time is hardly surprising. We didn't stay to kill him, but he's been completely removed from the fight, and now everybody's dead. So, you know, it gets it done. It gets the job done. I fucking hate... There's nothing worse than being like, yeah, we're gonna win. Here comes Zenyatta. It's very depressing. So we don't want to be standing on the objective, really. Standing over here isn't necessarily much safer, because that's one of the routes the enemy team can take to reinforce. They're more likely to go this way. This is just the way most people go out of, but they do also come out this way. So, really, like, standing kind of, like, over this way is, like, the best we can do, safety-wise, ideally, because that's, like, away from both avenues of the enemy team regrouping. And they have to, like, get through our team to get to us, whereas being on the objective is very scary. Just in general, typically, but especially as a squishy hero like Ana, and then we're, like, moving further into the enemy team as we're shooting at them as well, which is just generally a bad habit. It's incredible that Symmetra decided to do that as her play right there, and look at that, we don't even capture the objective. Lord only knows what happens while we weren't looking. Something terrible, no doubt. So, standing on the objective is scary. Try to avoid standing on the objective as a support. So as you can see, there isn't that much time left on this replay. I've gone way too far forward. But there is still enough time for us to win or lose. So, what happens? Do we win or do we lose? If there's any justice in the world, we lose, certainly. But there is frequently no justice in this world. So, I think I was going to say something. Couldn't have been that important. So we are way far back right now. It's very hard for us to die all the way back here. The only thing that's worth pointing out is it's difficult to heal people depending on what your team does. If they start to advance into this room, you can't do anything to heal them, really, except unless they stay in line of sight of the doorway. And if they get pushed over this way, past this wall, you can't see your team either. But provided they stay roughly, you know, in this here region and, like, fall back towards the point, this is a great place to stand. You do have to kind of keep an eye on the door on the left-hand side of you, because people can get in this way and get up behind you without being possible to see them. So you do have to keep an eye on the doorway. But this is a good place to stand to Ana. Ideally, you can get to, like, the Widowmaker spot over there, but, it depends on, like, what your team is. Like, you got a Symmetra, they'll get you up there. May. She can't jump up from the box behind if it doesn't get broken, can she? I don't think that jump is low enough to make, unless you have vertical mobility, even if the box is there. So close. A good attempt at a Kobe, but not quite. So we have a Torbjorn as well, all the way back here. So, that was a Moira, wasn't it? There's a Moira behind us? Yeah, that orb originated out of the room behind us. I heard it start. Moira's a very bad flanker. Don't flank as Moira. I fucking hate Widowmaker's, I need healing line. It's like one of those ones where I hear it and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to heal you, actually. Heal me! Heal me! It's the way she says it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It makes me not want to heal her. So whole team dead. Bad news. Why whole team dead? He dead because of that. Unfortunate. Diva died because she got shot in the head by Hanzo, so doesn't matter what we did about that one. She got shot in the head, and then Bridget got microwaved to death. Very exciting. All very exciting. So Torbjorn's turret's been putting in work, but unfortunately it's dead now, so that was a real hit and run job right there. Diva's right there, though. Yeah. Hooray. We don't have any right to be alive, but, oh god, what a stupid game. Oh, this game's just... Who's that? That's Symmetra. Is she almost dead? Could we see her health bar? Oh, she is. She is almost dead. Oh, our grenade's almost up. I want to kill this lady. Actually, we don't need the grenade. If she's got no shield, she's below her... No. Shoot, punch. Dead. We can kill her by ourselves without even having to use the grenade. Because shoot, punch, shoot again if you have to, but because the punch is 30, Anna's gun does 75 per shot. Let's double check that. I'm pretty sure that Anna, Overwatch, stats. I'm pretty sure Anna's shot does 75 damage, but let me just double check that one. 70. The melee attack is still 30 damage. So shoot melee. If she's below 100, if she has no shields on her health bar, she's 100 health or lower. Shoot, punch, dead. Easy peasy. Don't even have to use the grenade. Reinhardt was charging him, so using the grenade on him is better, but no grenade necessary. So there goes Symmetra. She's gotten away with it all. We could have killed that Symmetra, then she wouldn't be alive right now. And then she'd be dead, which would be preferable for us. Can you believe they didn't capture that objective? Can you fucking believe they didn't capture that objective? Self-destruct's coming. Ooh, I was scared about that one. I would like to hug the wall a little bit more as we're running away from that one. Yep, pick up the armor pack. So... what's our grenade? What do we do with our grenade? That's fair enough. That's definitely fair enough. Yeah, it's like basically our team's fucking up as usual. We can kill her. Yeah, go, grenade, yeah, no, shoot her first, then throw the grenade, because you can shoot, cancel the animation immediately into the grenade toss, so you go, shoot, grenade, melee, shoot, person is dead, like, doesn't matter, full health, dead. It's very unfortunate that the shield was in the way, so we basically had to, like, muscle through to try and heal Diva. Part of me is like, we probably shouldn't have used our ult on that team fight, but also I'm like, everybody in this game is clearly bad, so we probably had a pretty good chance of getting away with it anyway. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like that. Good times, good times. It's actually terrible. What are you doing, Zenyatta? So, I would just hold my ground and fight the Zenyatta, rather than doing this. I do like the maneuver to make it basically impossible for him to headshot us. But I honestly, I'll take it. We got our grenade right now, so we can chuck it at him or ourselves, and like I do like this defensive maneuver just to turn away and look down. Because of the way Ana like hunches forward, that makes it very difficult to get headshot. So that's good for prolonging our own life, but like, honestly, Zenyatta's really easy to hit. We've only got to hit him twice, and then hit him with the grenade, he's dead, right? So I'm prepared to take the chance on that fight, rather than run away from the Zenyatta. He's just very easy to hit, basically. And when you can do 100 damage burst to somebody, you know, it's not that hard to get him. He'd probably end up using Transcendence or something similar like that, but if you can force it out of him, that's good as well. Why did we die? What happened? I was talking about Zenyatta still. Fucking Moira is always the one killing us, it feels like. Or McCree doing some weird shit. Yeah... It's not a great place to be standing, but also we didn't have many good opportunities to, like, move around the backside over there, so... Worth pointing... This is worth pointing out. I don't think I need to go back, because I think we'll see it again. So... You don't need a movement ability to get over the bridge. Because I think there's actually a way to, like, directly do that, but, like, whatever. You can go... Whoop, whoop, and then you're behind the objective. And you don't need any movement ability to do that, or that. So you can just get behind the objective, which is, like, safer than going this way. Because, like, from the position we ended up to, we could hardly just go straight past the enemy team. But if we go this way, we can just get behind the objective, and then no big deal. Then they have to get through the objective to get to us again. So that is worth pointing out. It's a safer way to... It takes a little bit longer than doing this, but it's a safer way to get back. So if you think you got the extra time and want the extra safety, you can do that instead. Because doing like that maneuver is very difficult, as we saw right there. Can you believe we won this game? Can you believe that this game, where after the first 3 minutes we had gold damage was 671, can you believe that we won this game? Isn't that just a... Isn't this just like... I don't want to talk about it anymore. Great job, Reinhardt. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm leaving. Thank you very much for watching if you did. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. More than happy to answer. If you haven't already, you can join our Discord and ask questions more directly and have a conversation about them, or just shitpost with us. I hope you found the video helpful. Oh my god, I'm depressed after that one. Oh god.